Hey guys, what's crack-a-lackin'? I just want to do a quick little video on, as you know, I'm getting ready for setting up my studio, so I've been fine-tuning my audio, video gear, and things like that. The thing that's been bugging me is, typically you have seen me wearing these Audio-Technica headset. And here's the thing about these. After a while, they make my ears hurt. They make my ears hot and sweat. They sound great. And more importantly, they screw up my hair. I shouldn't say more importantly. They do become extremely uncomfortable, and all sets are like that with me. Some people are just predisposed to things like that. So I've noticed streamers using inside the ear buds, and you know, I have wireless ones and things like that. Those don't apply in this situation because there's lag, and wireless buds typically don't have the fidelity that you need. So long story short, I researched a wide range of these types of earbuds, and I research everything to a point that's probably institutional because that's just how I am. It's how my brain works. So out of the $0 to $2,000, I find that, you know, 20 to 100 bucks, you're getting that bigger and bigger range of improvement when you're spending another 20. After 100 bucks, you jump from 100 to 200, you're not doubling your performance gains. They become much less incremental, much smaller increments of performance increases. What I zeroed in on were these Tipsy M1 IEMs. Here's the package, and I will show you the page. 100 bucks. They are phenomenal, and I'll tell you, they. I don't notice that they're in my ear. I can go 4 hours gaming or whatever I happen to be doing, listening to music. I don't notice that they're there. They sound fantastic. The bass is. It's not super punchy, but it's there and it doesn't encroach on the mids. They're just phenomenal. I do tweak to get a little bit more of a V-shaped curve, but they're fantastic. They come with the this memory foam tip installed, which is what I go with. So my wireless buds, here's a good tip for you. Before I get to that, let me say that they come with the memory foam tips installed, but it also includes this pack of 3 small, medium, large of the flimsy rubber type that you can change out the memory foam to, with these. I can't stand these. I think the memory foam is phenomenal. That's what my wireless buds came with, these, the flimsy rubber ones, and I switched them out with, and I'll show you the link to this too, because I highly recommend these from JLab Cloud. These tips, they're phenomenal. Memory foam. So they contour to the inside of your ear, especially if you're doing noise canceling. You can't beat them. They're just fantastic, comfortable. I highly recommend these. So at any rate, I don't notice that these are in my ear. There's no heat. More importantly, they don't mess up my hair, like I mentioned before. Fantastic earbuds. The Tipsies. So, also, the cable that they come with, kind of flimsy. I decide to spend the $20 and get the upgraded braided cord, which has thicker core, more copper. So, believe it or not, it translates to better sound as well. When you're trying to force energy down a pipe that's too small, that's one of the downsides. You lose fidelity. So I spent a little bit more, spent $20 and got the upgraded cable. Again, these are kind of interchangeable. A lot of buds take these. So I can buy another pair of buds and use this same cord. So I just thought you might find that interesting, because even if you just, listen to music or you're in bed, a lot of times these wireless buds, they're great. I have a pair that sound pretty damn good. But if you're doing like stuff that's a little more serious, a little more critical, you really can't beat wired earbuds, especially if you're like doing streaming, things of that nature, because wireless buds, they have lag, which is more important. You know, there's going to be a little bit of lag that you're not going to get that instantaneous response like you do with wired. So anyway, hopefully this helps some people, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon. That's it for now. Peace out and much love. Take care, guys.